This is David E. from Larkin. I am testing a version of Skyrim which has achieved some public recognition in the sense that it was advertised by a video on YouTube which I encountered, and I watched a minute or two of it. The graphics look quite impressive. The commentary was quite impressed. I was impressed, and as a consequence, I downloaded this modded version of Skyrim and intend to test it in this video. And if all goes well, and I expect it to, I will play Nordic Souls instead of regular Skyrim when I get to it in the course of my ordinary gaming. But to give myself and the public a taste of what that's going to be like, I'm going to play a bit of it right now. I'll take the random name, Rundy. Here's Rundy. He's a little undefined right now, but he's going to find definition very shortly. This book is going to tell him, and I think the statue is going to tell him something too. And even I am going to have something to say about it. First of all, I go to this chest, which seems to be empty, so I'll just pass on. I activate the Book of Origins. Some arrive in Skyrim with purpose. Others find it along the way. This book offers a reason for your journey, if you wish to accept one. These are backstories I can choose. I choose one at random. I can click on random. I started a duty and honor. Become a Thane. I've always admired Thane. The way their presence commands respect, not through fear, but through trust. Be sworn to a hold, be counted on as its protector. That's the kind of purpose I long for. Duty, honor, and the weight of responsibility. I will earn that recognition. Objective, become a Thane. And I'll have this quest. A second chance. Time has no meaning here. Was I imprisoned, or did I awaken to this? Is there a stance that always has, yet beyond it lies a world I no longer recognize? There is home with an unseen presence. The great windows gaze into the abyss that should not be. Objective. Approach the statue of Azura to choose your new life. I'll make this one my active quest.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
This one I think is the standard Skyrim starting, but I'm going to take something else. I arrived on board a ship.
Which city did you sail to?
Solitude.
A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
I activate the arcane circle. So here we have a look at Nordic Souls, PBR, a modded version of Skyrim. Here we have a Viking longship. Nordic, I should probably say.
I've not seen you before. Welcome.
I'm Rundy. Who are you?
Slays many beasts. A fisherman, if you'd believe it.
I assume this wasn't always your job?
A good guess. Fishing is calming, but it is not what called to me in my youth. I was a sailor for countless moons, manning the decks for a time, until I became a captain myself.
Impressive. I'm sure you have stories to tell.
I see what you're getting at. Very well. I'll tell you a tale that happened in this very land. We were sailing from High Rock all the way to Vardenfell, and as such, were forced to pass through the Sea of Ghosts. It had been no more than a year since I had started sailing, and so I did not know the danger of these waters. For a time, it was eerily calm. We had not seen anything out of the ordinary, and despite my fears, we eventually settled into a routine. That was before a raging blizzard set in and halted us in our tracks. We reefed the sails, but before long, we realized we weren't alone. To our left sat a colossal longship, twice the size of our own vessel.
Whose ship was it?
Not a crew of men, a crew of giants. We feared the worst, but its deck was empty, save for one figure. A behemoth, twice my height if not more. In his hands rested an inhuman battle axe to match his hulking size. He stared right through me. I believed I was dead right then and there.
Why do you think the giants didn't attack you?
Just above the roar of the storm, we could hear distant cries of pain. One of the crew claimed they were hunting a whale. They said the giants tear them apart while they still live. A brutal end, but it ensured our survival.
The gods were on your side that day.
They were. There is no doubt to be had. Were the giants not hunting, we soon would have been their prey.
Can I hear more of your stories?
Another time. This old lizard needs some time alone. Come find me in Dawnstar. The fish up there are worth the cold.
What do you need? All right.
Due to my character is fairly finely attired. I see you have all this stuff. The fine hat, the fine clothes, the fine boots, the ring of disease resistance, which I just put on, and food, and a journal. I've always noticed how people carry themselves around a thing. I've always noticed how people carry themselves around a thing. Guards straighten their back. Citizens lower their voices. Children looking on. It isn't fear. It's respect. The type earned through service. It's their promise that when trouble comes, it's almost damaging to hold and harm. That is what I want. Not fame for its own sake. Not a title I can simply buy. I want the type of recognition that carries responsibility. To be known as someone that y'all can rely on, someone that people believe in. A stain swears to protect the land. In return, the land stands behind them. That bond means something. Duty, honor, being counted on. I want to walk through the city, knowing that my name carries weight. that I've earned my place, and when I swear an oath, I will be expected to uphold it. I'll find a hole in need of help, prove my worth, and claim that title, not for comfort or privilege, but for the respect that comes with standing watch over others. That's my mission. It would appear. Here's my arm. Here's my weapon. It appeared to be an iron war axe. I'll talk to this person here.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh, I get that feeling all the time.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Warehouse I somehow discovered. The East Empire Warehouse.
What do you need?
The East Empire Company Warehouse. I guess they let the ships in through this door.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came.
What is this place?
This is the East Empire Company's central warehouse. All of their shipments go through here. Unfortunately, thanks to some problems they've been having, it hasn't seen much use lately. Either way, it's off limits to you.
What kind of problems is the East Empire Company having?
How should I know? I don't work for them. If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windelm and talk to Orthus and Darium. He's in charge over there.
Pardon me, but may I ask you about this
How
city?
can I help a brother Nord?
Is there some place I can purchase weapons and armor on here?
If it's arms or armor you need, see Beyrand in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Is there anything to watch out for on the road to Halfingar?
I don't know really. Everything here appears to be in order. If you see anything, just let me know. The city guard will take care of it. All right then.
I guess I'll crank up the difficulty a bit. And I will increase the volume. That's probably okay.
The warehouse is for East Empire Company workers only. Entering without permission is a crime.
Well, I'll try going up here. Appears to be a little outlook. I guess I go up here. Compiling shaders. This model look pretty good. Look at the map. First my skills. My stats. Here's the map. Currently not filled in. So I want to cut off a spell. Power. Unfinished business. I think that way goes to the city. And just because the difficulty is high. I can lower the difficulty a bit. I think death would be okay. There's something this way. I'm gonna check it out. I'm just restoring the game, just to check it. That does work. Found a Stormcloak camp.
We will rise. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
What do you need?
of things I can buy. Things I can sell.
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? I don't want some snotty elf telling me what... Fight, or die well.
Doesn't appear to be anything I can make right now.
We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon. You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
Talos guide you.
How do you feel about this war?
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snowbacked Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torek do? He and the Owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them.
How does one join the Stormcloak?
Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly. Keep your eyes open. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves.
It looks like an appropriate way to cross this river.
The whole damn lot of them.
Imperial milk drinkers.
If I could find a way through, that would be good. This looks like a road. I don't know how to offer something. I discovered a small town, a village. I discovered Dragon Bridge. Four Shields Tavern. And this is the Penitence Occultist Outpost. I guess that's a cult. I mean, it just looks like a cult.
Stormcloak, the rightful High King. What a laugh.
And that is, I don't know what it is.
Don't see many travelers out this way. You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
Have you heard any news or rumors lately?
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more.
How's the farming here?
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim. This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Can you direct me to the local inn?
If you're looking for a room, you want the Four Shields. Farewell.
All across Dragon Bridge. I see there's a cave here. I could have a look. Here's the water flowing by. That is very peaceful. This cave is down here. I'll proceed slowly. I could lose my step and fall and lose health. And that would prove inconvenient. Kind of slow out, but it worked. It's still in depth. This bear here is going to be some kind of bird. Well, I'm not mistaken. He's spoiling some kind of fight. He wants to fight. Yeah, I think he's death actually in here. That is the bear. Oh, here it is. I'm going here. I'm now completely ready to fight. I see there's a sleeping person here. Oh, put a stop to that. Oh, the character is dead. What happened to this adventure? Something kind of fatal. Well, I'll switch up my armor. I see these two war axes do the same amount of damage. Do the same amount of damage, but this one is in the northern style. So I'll switch to that. Probably more patriotic. Use Skyrim after all. So this would be my new outfit. It's definitely striking a more warlike and wilderness-friendly note. Now, if I have to kill this adventurer, and it might kill me. I can look around anyway. This is the map. Not helping us very much. There's something up there and it's a lot like a spider. A giant spider. In fact, it's a frostbite spider. We just killed it. Wait, there's another. And it killed me. Again, and that is just a challenge. Oh, some food. This time the spider is not going to catch me sleeping. Whatever else happens.
The luminous glory. We are grateful, masters.
I feel like someone talking. In this spider-infested cave.
Thank you for your kindness, masters.
All
will join us in the glow.
I don't believe I have any spells. Well, I managed to kill one of them. They're gonna poison my axe. There were just too many. Got rid of one of them. I think I just have to ignore that for the time being. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. I guess they get impatient and it's just not right to make them wait when you have a fight and it's kind of immediate concern. Something odd is definitely happening here. I don't know what that was. I don't have any ability to heal myself. And that's the end. Okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna do this thing where I just lower the difficulty level. I'll make it novice. You cannot wait while enemies are nearby.
The might of
weapons.
Thou serve the flesh from the bone. Ta! The darkness calls to you. You do not deserve the mercy of my masters.
Recover a little.
I do as my master's command.
That thing was difficult. pursuit of mildly healing. We managed to kill it. And I gained a level. I'll increase health. And I'll take one-handed, yeah. Skirmisher. One-handed weapons do 25% more damage. That's all I need right now. The steel battle axe looks good. Oh, two-handed, I don't have the skill. Now I'm just up this way. Not looking any the worse for wear. Well, there's no doubt more here. Of course, only scratch the surface of this magnificent and monumental and vast world. But they'll have to do for now. It's just a test, after all. So, I'm David from Larkin. I'm including my game of the modified version of Skyrim, Nordic Soul PBR. And when I do play Skyrim in the course of my gaming, I will play this one. It looks wonderful. And I'm sure I'll have a great time with it. But that's all for now.